Breaking news now in the northwest suburbs. A massive fire tearing through a condo complex in Prospect Heights, forcing hundreds out of their homes. And tonight, about 8 hours after that fire started, firefighters are still on the scene trying to put out hot spots. No serious injuries so far, but hundreds of people have lost everything they owned.
We have team coverage for you tonight, starting with our Eric Horng. He's live at the River Trails condominium complex with the latest. Eric?
Alan and Cheryl, firefighters never really got the upper hand on this fire. 3 out of the 4 buildings that make up this complex, a total loss tonight, close to 100 units destroyed. Officials say the structure's roof design allowed the fire to spread in all directions.
Tonight, much of this sprawling condo complex gutted by fire despite a massive response. Hours after the fire started, it continues to consume.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I never expected for this to happen to me.
Monica Alvarez watched her unit burn. She and her family among hundreds left homeless. What have you lost in that unit?
Everything. Everything. Whatever I have on now, plus this, that's all I have. That's all I have.
What became an inferno, destroying 3 large buildings, began in a single upper floor unit. Firefighters responded around 1:30 and quickly put out the initial flames. But by then the fire had entered the roof, its hollowed out design allowing the flames to spread unpredictably.
That this has been like whack-a-mole. You find a problem over here, you throw a bunch of firefighters and hoses and tools at it, you take care of that problem, and no sooner do you think you have a win over here than it rears its ugly head over here.
Officials say 3 people suffered minor injuries, including this firefighter taken away on a stretcher. Because of its age, the 50-year-old complex was not required to have sprinklers.
And this is a horizontal high-rise. I mean, if you took this 96 units and you stacked it up, you know, 3, 6, 9, this is a 12-story building sitting sideways.
Live picture right now from Chopper 7 with this firefight now in its 8th hour. Close to 200 firefighters from 50 different suburban departments have been battling this fire. Residents tell us it may have been started by a child playing with matches or a lighter. Officials say they have heard those reports, but at this time the cause of the fire is still being investigated. Live in Prospect Heights, Eric Horng, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Eric, as bad as it is, this fire could have ended much worse. There were no serious injuries, but now the hundreds forced out of their homes are facing the difficult task of trying to move forward. So let's go back out to Prospect Heights now and Eyewitness News reporter Rob Elgas. Rob?
Alan, many of those residents will stay with loved ones tonight, but the Red Cross is working with a local church to provide 100 cots for people who have no choice and no place to stay. Some could not watch as their homes, their belongings, everything disintegrated before their eyes. The littlest neighbors consoling their friends who now have nothing.
They lost everything.
Francisco Ruiz's family lost 2 apartments.
It's hard to see all those memories of pictures and all that emotional items that go along with their loss.
And then we're going to have to start all over again.
Nelson Flores has nothing but the work clothes he's wearing.
What I thank God, you know, that everybody's all right in family, like nobody got hurt.
Almost immediately, people flocked to the scene to help.
Look at this. This is really devastating.
Lakewood Chapel pastor John Ellison offered his church for shelter.
They need a friend. They need someone to stand with them. And if we can't be a friend in a time like this, what good are we?
Tonight, the Red Cross is working with the chapel.
It fits all the criteria for what we need, so we're going to take them up on this offer.
Everyone's going to have to look out for each other. That's all you can do. And, you know, everybody get together and help each other out. That's all you can do.
Owen thinks it'll be at least 3 days before he's let back in his apartment. He thinks it's salvageable, but for others, they'll have to wait to see if they have anything left. Live in Prospect Heights, Rob Elgas, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC 7 Chicago YouTube channel.